Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Why does it say I'm still streaming Final Fantasy 16? Now it says I'm streaming games and demos. That's not correct either. Twitch. Don't you be silly now, Twitch. You were working just fine the first couple, or last couple streams. Let's manually change that and hope that doesn't fuck anything up. Devil May Cry 5. Can I save? Register the feature? There we go. Fucking finally. Hey, Tara. Welcome, welcome. Howdy, Star Pressure. Welcome back. Ugh. I apologize if there is any background noise this stream. There's a lot of lawn mowing going on today. Because it's 80 degrees out. So hopefully that's not too much of a problem. Howdy, Lieutenant. And yes, it is Spencer Dante. I forgot I changed the costume right before I last left this game off several weeks ago. I'm going to keep this tooltip up here so I can actually read it as we get into it. Because I have not touched this game since before Rising Tide started. So it's going to be a little bit of a minor adjustment period. Today inspired me to reinstall the AC. What? Okay. You probably mean air conditioning. I was about to interrogate you on which game franchise with the AC acronym or abbreviation you meant. Alan Cake, yes. Thank you. You can't skip directly to Alan Cake 2. You have to play Cake Troll first. Okay, let's get this tooltip off here. L2 to change weapons, R2 to close range weapons. Right, okay. Yes.
Did that guy really do this?
I fucked around with Dante for a little bit last time, but I remember absolutely nothing. So we'll get used to this as we wait. I do remember being overwhelmed. I am once again feeling overwhelmed. Are you using a costume? Yes, I am using the Spencer from iCarly costume. I don't remember why I decided to load in as this, probably because it was funny. Not overwhelmed, you're not playing Dante. Counterpoint. DMC2. Dante in DMC2 was very whelming. And that's the pure Dante experience in my book. Do you have the means to switch between punches and kicks? Oh my god, I'm Dempsey rolling. I forgot. I don't know as I have kicks, but I could just be missing the button for them. You were overwhelmed with different things in that game, that's true. Like the revelation of the original director. Man, the camera in this, I don't know if it's just in this whole game or in this section, but it's weirdly close. I have to get used to that again. Let's get going. It's not like we're gonna miss any big story chunks for people who aren't here yet. It's Devil May Cry 5. Oh, hi Trish, you're in this game. Oh, look at her, she didn't even try. Right, I can style switch. Oh god, I can style switch. Oh god. Oh yeah, I'm about to hear Subhuman, aren't I? The one that I completely forget how it goes because I never listen to it for fun. My beloved Sword Master. That still feels good to do. This sounds like something my dad would listen to. Okay, I'm trying to readjust to fighting these guys without a grapple. I mean, bear with me. And also having a million weapons and techniques to choose from. Fucking... There we go. You still alive? You're still alive. I'm not gonna do Royal Guard too much, I don't think. Maybe if I practice with it off camera. Well, I don't know about you guys, but that felt pretty crazy to me. That guitar is still going. There was no party pit. What can be the party pit? Nothing else can. Try the gauntlet's lock on plus back attack. Okay. Oh god, he has DT already too, right. Oh, you can't give all this to me up front. You have to drip feed it. Please. Gauntlets, okay. Lock on back attack. Oh. Yeah, okay. That's something. Oh. Oh. That's a chorus? It is not difficult to get S with Dante. That's kind of unfortunate. Because it means I'll be listening to that chorus again. So, like, I have a fondness for kind of shitty metal. I listen to a lot of Five Finger Death Punch when I'm in the mood. And things like that. So I haven't really minded the rest of the song, but man, the chorus is just not great. This is the improved vocals? Oh, this is the version that's not sung by the sex offender, okay. Good lord. What fun are you having, Trish? Pray tell. You don't seem to be actually doing anything. my great chagrin, because I've always had the most fun playing you. Ew. Oh, we're in Nope now. This is a lovely little random wall texture. Right, okay, as if I didn't... Here we go, immediately. Give me Stinger. How many verbs do I have? 24,000? I do like my Million Stab. Wait, I thought I already had Million Stab. Was that not what I was doing? Here. Let's look at all of what we have available. Get the Trickster teleport? Okay. I actually don't mind Subhuman nor the chorus. I remember having a good time whenever I hit S and the chorus just goes, "You cannot kill me." That's fair. Something about it just hits my ear wrong, you know? One of those things. Hang on, where is, Trickster? Okay, I have more than enough for both of these. And then... Oh, fuck, I should have saved for Air Hike. No, you know what? I'm gonna get Air Hike next. I need my double jump. We will be fine with regular Stinger. And then I'll get Million Stab later. Also, Rejoice? Wait, what, Rejoice? What do you mean? Something happened? Air Hike is finally a character ability. Was it not before? Oh! Right, it was on individual weapons. Good God. I forgot, because that's so asinine. Okay. Can I do my Stinger? Let's test the Stinger, y'all. Hey, Ryong. Yes, we were shitting on Air Hike being a weapon-specific move in previous games. Here's the moment, everybody. It's what you all been waiting for. Is the Stinger in DMC5 good? It's good. It's the best it's ever been, maybe. I've played so many games as Dante by now, and part of my brain still expects him to hesitate a little bit before he commits to the Stinger. Because that was my first impression of it, with hands on the controller. I will never escape. But yeah, this is a good Stinger. This is very good. You should make a Rate the Stinger video. That's not a half bad idea, actually. I'll file that away in my video pocket. Yeah, it is still weird that they make you buy Stinger when it's literally your combo opener, but... oh well. Dante? Dante. Now, I could be judging a book by its cover. This enemy looks like it's going to be annoying to fight. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. That's your timing. Oh, I thought I was on Trickster. That's Gunslinger. There's Trickster. Okay, now I have my dodge. Guard that shit? I shouldn't have looked at chat when I was supposed to be dodging. I am not nearly confident enough. You know what? Fuck it. That didn't work. I should actually try pressing the button. see if it works. It hand to brain is not registering. Fuck it. I'm sure there'll be plenty more. And I would like to not immediately die. Thank you very much. You can also hold down the button. I mean, yeah, that's a guard. It's not a royal guard. It's not real. Here, let's do DT. I need some help. That do be a DT. It's tripping me up because I have so many available options here that when I'm trying to get into my rhythm, I keep going like, but what if I did this instead? What if this would be cooler? It's going to be a bit of an adjustment compared to Nero. Hopefully a faster adjustment than V, considering I can actually fight as Dante. Well, how's everybody doing today?
It's gonna close if I don't hurry.
What do you mean by that? Oh. Eh? Right, right. I was trying to... You guys are significantly harder. I don't remember how I was dealing with you previously. Balrog seems good for you, actually. There we go. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, what did everybody say? Tenant's dealing with car trouble. I hope that shakes out, my man. Doing surprisingly good for a day. It got derailed by 3 a.m. bed spider. Right, so... That's kind of funny. I also got derailed at 3 a.m. I don't know why, but I woke up, checked my clock, and then approximately 30 seconds later my power went out, which means the fan that I use for white noise when I sleep also went out, which means I couldn't sleep. And then it kept turning off and on, over and over again, with mere hours to go before I had to wake up for work. So... yeah, that wasn't great. I got derailed at 3 a.m. because Sylve discovered the transgender episode of the Orville and ranted about how weird it was. Orville has a trans episode? Dare I ask for elaboration? Also, hey Pear, welcome, welcome. It is DMC. But yeah, historically, Seth MacFarlane has not been the best at handling trans issues. Dare I, still rant about in movie chat? Okay, I haven't checked. Yeah, I'll catch up later. Don't let Seth MacFarlane ruin your stream. It happens all too often, I gotta be honest. Yeah, I don't have the, like, a burning hatred for Seth MacFarlane, like a lot of people do. I like some of Family Guy, and American Dad is an absolute treasure, though mostly after he stopped writing for it. Seriously, it's one of the funniest cartoons ever made, don't at me. And I hear the Orville is pretty good, generally, but... oh man, whenever he tries to talk about trans people, even if it's well-meaning, boy is it just incredibly fucking weird. God, it's so fun. I never want to switch off of Balrog, but I gotta for style. Dante is styling on somebody with a Swiss Army knife. Exactly. That is exactly what it feels like. Motherfucker. I am missing a lot of chat because chat is very active this stream, so I apologize. One second. Needed a quick drink for motivation. Oh, right. This thing. Forever glad they decided to cut time out of style stuff. Oh, they did? I didn't even notice. Becca, how does the game feel without all the puzzle bullshit of 3 and 4's level design? Are you missing it? That is a complex question. I don't miss having to play it. But my utter vexation at the puzzles in the previous games and platforming sections did make for pretty good content. So, you know, double-edged sword. 3 had some fun puzzles, TBH. I would dispute.
You're already here. These ladies work fast.
4's grappling puzzles were fun. Pair, there's a video you can watch on YouTube of me struggling for about 45 minutes with the first grappling puzzle. I'm sure somebody can link it. Oh god, it's you. Ah! Can't take my eyes off those fucking things. Oh, what did I just do? I don't know what I just did, but it was cool. Also, if you're wondering why I occasionally just spam Stinger over and over, it's because the enemy gets knocked away from me a little too far. So I register it as, oh, it's out of combo range. I must get back in range, and then I Stinger again. Be weirder if a DMC streamer didn't spam Stinger a bunch, that's fair. I'm glad I am not completely alone. It's just too much fun to do. And also the knock... It might, like... For big enemies, these have crazy knockback. Why is it being flung so far? That's why DMC2 made it suck. It was all a big brain play to make the players stop spamming it. And as we all know, nothing in DMC2 was ever spammable again after that. Hot take, this move is so essential that people feel weird when they start the game without it. Feels good to use. Yeah, it's pretty good. Dragon's Dogma has a Stinger? Oh right, yeah, it is. It's Suno. I shouldn't be surprised. I have never quite grasped how Dragon's Dogma actually plays because I see so many different subsystems whenever I look at it. Oh boy, a flying enemy. Are you gonna be fun to fight? Hellbat. They aren't the worst. Ringing endorsement. Okay, that's what you can do. Man, I really wish I'd bought Air Hike. Remind me not to pass that up. Because that's another thing I keep trying to do off muscle memory. Oh. I can Trickster teleport. But I'm not used to it. So it's not, like, in my brain reflexes quite yet. Who's next? Oh, thank God, normal enemies. What the hell did you do? The DMC3 brain rot is so strong that whenever I play 4 and 5, I just sigh how much I miss Agni and Rudra. I don't remember if I ever actually used Agni and Rudra all that much, because weren't they the big slow blades? You know how I feel about big slow. They're not slow? Well, they're slower compared to regular sword. Beowulf is slow, but Beowulf is punch, so it's cooler. That's the rules. Balrog is just better Beowulf because it's the punching, but fast. Huh? Oh god, right, platforming, okay. Cheap viewers on asterisks. Well, you don't gotta ask me twice. I trust that. Thank you, Tara, for dealing with the bot. You know, it's free engagement. Hello, Blammy boy. Welcome, welcome. What am I doing wrong? I keep missing where to go once I get to that point. Where's the Rorbs? There we go. Okay, I just had to cling to the ledge. Everything is fine. I'm not stuck in the clam jam. Did not remember following you, but I did, so I'm here. Yeah, I don't remember when you would pop up in my chat, because it said you were not a first-time chatter. But thank you for following, and thanks for showing up. I appreciate it. Nice. Alright. God, everything feels so good with Dante. I say right before I get comboed out of my combo. That's fine. I'm gonna save you for last. Everything feels better with Dante, a woman who has yet to experience the full Virgil experiment. I am sure that when I get around to playing as Virgil, I will have an absolute whale of a time. But I have to kill Virgil first. Not bad. Not bad. My sea legs are slowly coming back, I think. What is with all the blasts of purple? Oh well. Gimme. There we go. Okay. Now I'm gonna make Stinger better. Sea legs, need to get some SSS legs instead. Boo. Puns are the lowest form of wordplay. I definitely have never made any. Execute counter in the direction you dodge with a welter move. Slip through enemy attacks and lay on the pain. Or updraft. High flying kick. I need more aerial stuff for Balrog, so I'll get that first. And then... Do you have anything else here? No. What about items? I cannot. Swordmaster moves are good for air. I am aware. I do like Swordmaster a lot. It was always my preferred style. I'm not quite used to style switching on the fly just yet. Even though I did it in 4. Swordmaster is how I nearly one-tried Virgil 1. Because the swirly sword move is just such a useful combo ender. Hi, girls. Your relevance is now over.
Well, well. O king of stench and filth. I'm impressed. Those are 2 of the most badass women in the world. And I only know one other guy who can defeat them. Jackpot.
I wonder who this could be.
Dante.
Exactly who you want to fight. Yeah, my favorite DMC boss, guy who sits down. All right, I'm barely adjusted, but let's try it. May want to go left. Okay. Oh Lord. And to the back? What do you... Okay, wait, okay. What are you alluding to? Left and to the back? Because I'm not going to be able to follow the directional instructions on the fly with Twitch delay. If there's something special you're telling me about, just tell me. I believe there's a thing on the ground. Well, if it will... Oh. Kalina Ann. That's alright. It's a shame I can't, use that as lady, you know? Was that the entire fight? That was not the entire fight, come on. Right, okay, this is the prologue thing. Hot take. Hot take. There are too many Urizen fights in DMC5. Urizen is this game's Virgil as the recurring boss, and that's stupid.
Was completely useless.
Get her out of here! This was a bad move! Go! You're just dead weight! That bastard called me dead weight! I didn't come all this way for nothing!
He has one fun fight. I expect that's the final one, where he's walking around. Yeah, I have not watched too many people play that Final Urizen fight compared to the Virgil fights, so we'll see. Maybe it's fun.
This is power.
Someone should mod in Nero shouting Bankai. Why isn't there a Bleach character action game? Considering literally every character fights with swords. And no, don't say it's just DMC4 or 5, because Nero is just Ichigo. I want to style on people as Kenpachi. Come on.
I have plans for the both of you.
Shonen Jump does... Oh, no! No, not this imagery.
Strength. How fortunate to serve such divine purpose.
Virgil, stop it. The women in this game are humiliated enough, please.
All right, enough's enough. Can't let a boy do a man's job.
Suck that Virgil penis. I love and hate that that's the first thing you say upon entering my chat, Dose. Also, hello.
Okay, you get some rest. By the way, I guess I owe you one.
But yeah, on the subject of Shonen Jump licensed games, they're all bad. Almost all of them are bad. And it's baffling because Battle Shonen is like the thing most ready-made for video games. I hear that recent One Piece RPG was good. I still need to check it out. And I do enjoy some of the Musos, but there's so many good game ideas left on the table. Just let ArcSys make every shonen game, but I want ArcSys to make other cool things sometimes. Oh, hi, Devil Sword Sparta. I was barely looking at the screen. I was reading my chat. Legendary Curse Blade. Sealed away the Demon King Mundus. In that game, I definitely played. Hot take, Force Edge is cooler than Sparta. I said this last time when we actually found Sparta as V, but Sparta, I think, is my favorite sword in Devil May Cry. I just really like how alien and weird and kind of stupid it looks. We'll swap back to Red Dante for now. Rebellion is still his best sword. Oh yeah, easily. Thanks? What are you thanking me for, Tara? Did I do something I'm not aware of? Ooh, let's make Ignition last longer. That's fun. Oh, so, you're thanking me for switching back to original Dante? I'm going to be popping back and forth, so you will just have to adjust. I am terribly sorry, but that's how it's gotta be. You will appreciate Spencer Shea styling on demons. By the way, I bought Crow Country. And Paper Mario. But that's what everybody expected me to get. I still have not played Crow Country. I have no idea what it's about. I have not seen any gameplay of it. I have dodged everything to do with it. I might stream it. Because it is a horror game. And it's apparently pretty short. But maybe we'll see. It's all going to depend how I feel when I feel like starting it up. We're never going back to ME3 lol. I've been thinking about it. Trust me, I have been thinking about what to do. Oh, shit. There's just too many games. There's too many games that are out. And I can't, justify devoting time to finishing the things off camera that I was going to finish before my next ME3 stream. So it's just a continuous self-defeating cycle. I do need to finish it sooner or later so I can uninstall it, because it's a goddamn storage minefield, but... oh well. A discussion for another time. For now, we are Dante. Saw a dude legit getting mad at Dante being funny. I've seen so many guys like that, and I don't understand what they think they're getting into. Like, what do they think Devil May Cry is? It's silly action game anime bullshit. Right, yeah, I guess they might be expecting DMC, more or less. You're okay, kill me! This game makes no sense. Cutscene plays. What the? Walks away. Right, yeah, that guy. I saw that floating around.
I'm not a fan of ruins. I like my cities lively.
It's funny, but it's also just kind of sad when I think about it, because I think about the kind of person whose brain works that way, and think about them being stuck with that brain in all aspects of their life. Dante is not Brokeback Mountain. Dante is Tyler Durden. It's so fucking funny. Yes. Oh, right. God. I hope Ninja Theory doesn't die. But I am not exactly weeping that Tamim is no longer working there. That man was, probably will be embarrassing. DMC Dante is not even, like... I struggle to think of in what way he actually is Tyler Durden. Even to the 12-year-old boy, like, Fight Club so cool mindset. Stylistically, behaviorally, etc., they don't act anything alike except that Dante wears a jacket, walks around shirtless sometimes. They also compare it to the main character of Chronicle? You mean the serial killer?
What a pain in the ass. Just gotta take it down.
The guy who pulls the dude's teeth out with his mind? I always missed that part of the presentation, I guess. Oh, you got a bounce pair? Thanks for stopping in. But yeah, that's extra stupid. And personally irritating, because I really, really like Chronicle. So far, the only movie that Dane DeHaan has not been incredibly irritating in. As far as I've seen, anyway. What do you think of neutral rocket launcher gunslinger? If you haven't tried it, try it. I'll try that right now. As soon as the cutscene's over. The idea of hearing Chronicle Guy's Apex Predator speech and going, yeah, this guy's cool, is so fucking... Oh, tell me, like... The movie doesn't even try to make him look cool. He's a school shooter. But with mind power instead of gun. That's what he is. It's not subtle.
Lock on.
Okay.
Outrun this.
I'm gonna use that in the future. To answer your question, what do you think of neutral rocket launcher gunslinger? Good. I think good. Blorb. Oh, it's you. Well, let's test this out. Oh. Hang on. Probably... Maybe better on slightly more staggerable enemies, we'll see. Well, it just deleted one, almost. Man, I want to rewatch Chronicle now. Thinking about it for the first time in quite a while. Kalina Ann in this game rules. Yeah, you know what would make Kalina Ann even better in this game? If Lady was holding it. Chronicle Fight Club Brokeback Mountain triple feature. I call that the de-escalation pipeline. That's what you show to your alt-right friend. To hook them in. And then turn them into a gay cowboy. Where am I going? I got distracted thinking about gay cowboys. As I so often do. Was this area, like... Was that all just for the Blorb fragment? Maybe up here? Up here, yes. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm starting to get the hang of Dante's tune here. Perhaps. That tune being just use everything. Ah, what now? Ooh. Hello. You look very interesting. Oh wait, you're a monster spawner, never mind. Hell, Judecca. I thought you were gonna be a cool Virgil type enemy. Alas. Hate the fact that there's an achievement for this level that requires you to beat the game twice. Who has time to replay games anymore, honestly? If there's not, like, new story content, in which case I don't count it as a replay, like for Armored Core 6, for example. There's just too much coming out. Please stop teleporting. Yeah, who'd do that, says man on his 6th Neo 2 run.
Up we go, I suppose.
There are worse games to replay. Especially given that I've heard Neo 2 just becomes a different game mechanically on New Game Plus. However, if I am ever to replay it, it will only be to restore my old save file and access the DLC, and then probably never going to do the New Game Plus. The only thing I've like actually put multiple full runs into within the past couple of years that I can think of is Sifu. And with Sifu, the whole point of it is to just get your run faster and faster to do any given crazy thing on a particular level or at a particular age or what have you. And no, that doesn't make it a roguelike, because I don't like roguelikes, but I love Sifu, so it can't be the same thing. That's my logic. I feel like short games like that don't count. Eh. You know what? That actually reminds me. The latest Castle Super Beast. Oh god, oh right, you explode. Latest Castle Super Beast brought up the discussion, that age-old undying discussion of dollar cost average for judging, like, how long is a game and how much should it cost. What do y'all think about that? Factoring game length into price of admission. Because I am eternally conflicted. I think in general, it's like conceptually a fine metric and it can work. But I feel like prioritizing length to such a great degree, like some people want to, is how we end up with every game needs to be 200 hours long. And if there's one thing I'm really tired of right now, it's 200-hour games. Like, yeah, don't charge $70 for a game that's gonna be like an hour, 2 hours long. But you can charge like 30, 35, 40 even, depending on how good it is. I tend towards experiential value rather than just like how many hours did I get out of it. Which is itself kind of a useless metric because it's something you can only really judge after you've paid for it. But I don't know. I've had very, very short game experiences
Can a guy get a break?
that I genuinely would have paid a lot more money for than I did. And I've had very long game experiences that I wish I had paid less for. So ultimately, I don't know what the solution is. It also doesn't factor in that things decrease in value over time. That too. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even realize you left, Lieutenant. You've missed a couple of discussions. Right now we're talking about that age-old debate of how much should a game cost relative to how long it is. Should length be factored into, you know, reviews, cost, etc., etc. To TLDR my stance on it, I am much hotter on the value of the experience rather than pure length. But I also respect that how much did you enjoy this? How much did it mean to you? Does it use its minuscule runtime effectively is something you can only judge after you've paid for it. So there's no one-size-fits-all metric there. Shouldn't factor it into a score, but you should always bring it up. I can vibe with that. I can get behind that. I don't know. It's something that I'm always thinking about. Because whenever I see people talk about it and get really into the weeds on it, like, it starts feeling like skewing games more as product than as art. They are both, but I don't know. You know what I mean? $70 is definitely too much for the vast majority of games. I will get behind that. There are very, very, very few games that justify the $70 price tag. And I don't think $70... Because this is the thing. Because when you get into the whole games should be priced commensurate to their amount of content, then, like I said before, every game needs to be 200 hours long. And I don't like that. I don't want that. I don't want the industry to keep prioritizing Ubisoft-style games. Just because those are the ones that have the most like, raw dollar value per hour count in them, you know? It's just all these little things in my brain that come up whenever this issue pops up. What should Hollow Knight's price actually be?
Oh, they're just gonna let
More
me
than
through.
$15 fucking dollars, that's for
Well,
sure.
that'd be the day.
I would have paid $60 for Hollow Knight, honestly. That Hollow Knight earns its full price AAA price tag way harder than a lot of full price AAA games do. And I'm not just talking about the sheer amount of game in there, because of course I just went over. Length and breadth of content don't always matter as much to me, but like, every single thing in that game very nearly is like spit polished to perfection. Oh, hi.
Is
You.
it Halloween already? That costume looks a little big. I thought you had better taste than that. How about I take it in a little?
Alright, okay, time to do this. Second best boss. Oh boy. I forgot this happened. I thought we were only gonna fight him as Nero. Yeah, I'll get back to the conversation after this shit. Let's get on, yeah, Trickster. Ooh. I don't know what I just got that trophy for, but it looked cool. So does Dante think that this is Virgil? Because, like, it is Nello Angelo, basically, but it's clearly like a separate entity.
Forgot how scary you are when you land.
He already knows who it is. He knows it's Bulwark. Don't remind me of fucking Bulwark. Yeah, it just always kind of confused me why he speaks so familiarly to this one, even though he knows that Virgil is Urizen. Oh, it feels so good to style on this guy. It's Trismagia. Okay, but for real, they gotta bring back Trismagia in DMC6. Money on the table. Becca, do you know who this is? I mean, like I just said, I forgot that this fight happened. I only remember just now, like, being confused in an LP at why Dante was talking to him like he's Virgil. So if there's somebody inside this Nello Angelo lookalike, I don't remember. God, this boss is so good. Cannot get distracted now. Let's stay away from there. Oh. Oh. Okay. Nah, I'm gonna give this guy his fair shake, because he's fun. This is a fight I enjoy. And as per usual, if I enjoy the fight, I will do it fair and square. I will respawn and use cheese and all those other things. if it's a boss I don't particularly care for, or I'm getting very frustrated.
Oh, they're just
Except
gonna
that
let
one
me
time,
through.
we don't talk
Boy,
about that.
wouldn't that be the day.
I got nervous, okay? I was so close to the end. I got nervous. We don't talk about it. Never happened. We made this one up. It never happened. Okay. I was doing better the first time. Gotta regain my groove here. Here we go. Now we're going places. Stay away from there.
Got how scary you are when you're mad.
But yeah, it does not surprise me that this guy is the second best boss in the game. First, obviously, being the Clyfoth route. Music does rule. First is Urizen. You're technically correct. Love the name of this track. Pray tell, what is Voltaic Black Knight? That's a pretty good name, yeah. Okay. Okay. Come on now. Right back where I was. Ah, damn it. Got a little closer that time.
Come on. Not here.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I just need to not eat that, like, those couple of sword combos that he does toward the start that reduce my health to, like, a third of its bar. That would be helpful.
Oh, they're just gonna let me through. Boy, wouldn't that be the day.
Alright. Round 3. What happens if I do Swordmaster instead?
Sorry, I can read all your
Oh, yeah, there we go. Swordmaster's the way to go. As with this guy's originator.
Got how scary you are when you're mad.
Oh shit. Hey Vi, welcome. I don't think I can royal guard his ass. I've not gotten nearly as much practice. Hang on, I'm gonna hang back and let this regen. I hope you saw that really stylish combo I just did before you made yourself known. Ho, 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 ho. Do enough damage when he's charging, you can interrupt it. I will do that next time. His charge AoE got me pretty bad a couple times, so I've been mostly avoiding it. This boss is fucking rad. I wish more of the bosses in this game were like this. Alright, I'll try Royal Guard. Just for you.
Boy, wouldn't that be the day.
When he shoots the lightning. Okay, I'll attempt it. Eh. Didn't quite work out for me. I'll stick with what I know. Can I do it? Can I do it? Probably not. Oh, I did. I did actually. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, thanks for telling me that, Vi. I would not have tried. This guy's so cool, I wish his personality were more than just Dante. I mean, in that sense, he really is a successor to Bulwark, isn't he? Also, holy shit, I'm feeling it. I am feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. Oh, that might be too late. That might be too late. Oh, never mind. I can eat it. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, what was that? Doesn't matter what it was. GG. GG. It took a second for my brain to do the thing that it does. But when it did... That was great. Oh, hi, Trish. Oh. Yeah, I totally forgot this was Trish's boss. Download completed. It really feels like that.
Okay.
I've been better.
It eventually just stops, like, registering. And I just lock
Dante,
into it.
That demon is...
Don't even think about it.
I wish I could do that for every boss.
Dante.
But if I were to excel at any given boss type, I would like it to be the kind that I find most fun to fight.
Dante, wait!
Look, it's your mom, naked. Dante's speeding away from dealing with his naked mom, yeah. Leaves it to his brother. like always. Wait, I don't know what the implications of what I just said are.
Yes.
Forget I just said that.
What was that demon V? Where did it come from?
That was from DMC1, Trish. You should
Urizen's
know.
not a demon. I know that for a fact because I'm from the underworld. My God. What are you then?
It doesn't matter. I'm a shadow of my former self who lost everything. I will tell you the story of my birth.
Telling the story of your birth to your naked mom. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I'm not gonna drag out the mother bit any more than it has already been dragged out, but sometimes you just gotta touch on it a little bit, you know? Gotta acknowledge the elephant in the room. Also, I have motorcycle now. Saws that sunder evil. Okay, so this is gonna be fun. Many of Cavalier's attacks inflict continuous damage from the rotation of the wheels. Chain attacks and connect with spinning wheels to take advantage of all this weapon has to offer. A lot of people talking up this weapon. I do remember liking the way it looked in the playthroughs I've seen. But of course...
Suffering defeat after defeat. That man's body was reaching
getting
its
hands
limit,
on it will be different.
breaking down. But he couldn't die yet. The man had a job that must be done. To defeat his twin brother.
So how does this actually jive with Nello Angelo? Like, because Nello Angelo explodes, as I recall. Don't worry about it? Okay. That was not his motive. His motive was power, not just Dante. Don't worry about it. If I don't worry about the logistics, you don't worry about the motivation.
Heavy chain that does freeze my...
In order to defeat his younger brother, he could only do one thing with the crumbling flesh and feelings. He needed to separate man from devil with the strength of the Yamato.
Virgil becomes the ultimate weeb by committing seppuku. I was workshopping something.
The man became a true devil.
I didn't want to just say it. I was afraid it would be offensive. But you took the heat off me. Oh, give me... Oh no, I skipped it. I was trying to pause the cutscene. I have to go for a second. BRB. Alright, sorry. I had to go for a minute. Why is cutscene pausing not industry standard? This game is from 2019. Come on now. Like I've seen all the cutscenes before, but I don't remember what the rest of what I skipped was. Nor how to go back and see it, if possible. Oh well. Did you get the milk and cigarettes? No, I did not. Oh, that's the cutscene where Trish drops the blanket in front of V and goes, "I'm not your mommy." Oh, what fodder for material that would have been. Oh well. We'll survive. I've only been streaming for just under an hour and a half. That feels a lot longer. Huh. Wait, I probably should have bought some things. Ah, well. Oh, yes. Now I get to fuck around with this. Alright, so that's the lock-on. You can apparently get nigh unlimited airtime off of them. Do you start with the stinger? Let's check. Hold on. 1 second. Does not appear so. Well, that's what it does in Swordmaster. Maybe restart and buy some moves. I'll just do it at the next statue. Oh, that's what you meant? So that's the Swordmaster. That is not the Stinger. I was doing the actual Stinger prompt. Eh? Oh. It's nothing. It's literally nothing. Shadow the Hedgehog if it was good. You're not wrong. Let's see what this does to you. Oh my god. Oh, I can just keep it going. Okay. Yeah, I like that a lot. This is maybe my favorite weapon. I do think Balrog is still just a little bit more satisfying, but that's because I like punching things. Oh god, you can make it such a smooth transition from dual to, like, one motorcycle. Oh. It's, like, almost seamless. Especially in midair. Look at it. That's so good. Yeah, it's tough to say between Dante and Nero, but I think Dante might be my favorite in this game. Maybe. The fact that he doesn't have Buster is still a major boon in Nero's favor. But everything Dante has in this game is so good, especially compared to DMC4. Huh? Did I just go backwards? Every time. Every time. I'll probably either continue playing for the next half hour or so, or till the end of the level, whichever comes first. Because I do have other things to do today. But I am feeling pretty good. I think this is a
blood, huh?
pretty good stream.
Sorry, you wouldn't like mine.
Blood. Oh, right. Bachelors. That is a mechanic. I completely forgot that that was a mechanic. Because it was never good. Huh? Oh, 2. What in tarnation?
Huh. Fried blood in the gutter here. Guess that explains how the pools down there get filled.
Oh, okay, that was more convenient than I expected it to be. But there's 2. Which one should I use it on? Upper or lower, chat? Middle? Are you fucking with me? Or is there a third one that I'm not seeing? Because that is entirely possible. Because I'm Rebecca. Oh, that was in fact you bullshitting me. Okay. Well, does anybody want to give a serious input? If not, I'm gonna go bottom up. It probably doesn't even matter. God, this game is gorgeous. It's crazy how much airtime this gets for a land-bound vehicle. Oh my god. Yeah, I did in fact just insta-pop into double S. That thing is just a style meter generator. Holy shit. I'm almost incredulous. Like I had obviously seen it used. But it feels so good and so intuitive. What? Where? Oh. my stinger for a second. Definitely need to buy moves for Cavalier because there's a helm splitter. Yes, okay, yeah. That'll be my next priority. Cool. So is the whole level just gonna be me climbing out of this well, I assume? It's looking like maybe. I thought I picked up another one. Never mind. I'm lost. Oh god. This is the well they dumped Sanji and the Mary in. Seriously, where the fuck? Why? There are no enemies. Why bother? No, yeah, and I know I've been here saying there are no enemies anymore, so why bother springing up the flesh barricades
If I
still?
follow these grooves,
Oh, thank you, Dante.
when in doubt, smack it. That's our family
How did I miss this? How did I miss the giant glowing red pulsating heart? Becky, you should know you have no enemies. Getting kind of tired,
Yep.
actually.
Here comes the blood.
How much longer is this level? I know I literally just started it. I assume it's quite a bit longer. Not much longer? Okay. Huh? Pardon? You look cool.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that effect on the blade. Remember Blitz? Yes. Oh dear. This is one of the coolest enemy designs in the whole game. I will confidently say that. I wish it didn't teleport so much. but we can survive. See? Survived.
Oh, great. Crossroads. Decisions.
I will go up. Toward the blorb. Fuck do you mean? Okay. So I'm gonna have to circle back around there. It does taunt me. Oh, it's you. The architect of my embarrassing humiliation. Last time I was V. Let's see how much more intuitive it is when I can actually hit it. Okay, I should actually take out the enemies that are hitting me when I can't see them first. Or at least get some distance from them. Camera is consistently the biggest boss through this entire series. Hey! Damn it. No, it's triple S, not A. Shit, you know what I mean. Shut up. Drop Dante, please. I would say that was a respectable fight. Even as I can feel my energy fading. That's the way I came. Well, I got some rorbs out of it. Is this still the way I came? This doesn't look familiar. This is the way I came, okay. I was misled thinking I would finally reach something new by the presence of the tentacles. Oh, there's the blorb. Okay, I've reoriented myself.
I was hoping I could just follow the groove, but they're not making it easy for me.
Once again. Why are these things my weakness? They are so blindingly obvious. Tell me I don't have to do this 2 more times.
Don't want to keep Mr. Demon King waiting.
It does appear that I have to do this 2 more times. Hey, there's one right there, actually. Somebody give me something to talk about. I am getting much too tired to think of something myself. I did only get like 3 hours of sleep, all told, so I probably shouldn't be surprised I'm running out of energy very quickly. Wrestling, video game price. I think I about said my piece on video game prices. But I can circle back to that. Wrestling, I'm not caught up. Tara and I are going to continue getting caught up sometime after this stream is over. Let's talk about Beyond Thunderdome. Okay. What about? Other than it being like one of the worst movies. Which Supergiant game has the best designs? Hades 2. No question. Somebody who hasn't seen Beyond Thunderdome, why is it bad? Okay. It's very slapstick, which is not the tone that Road Warrior or the original Mad Max have. And it's bad slapstick. It's very, very kiddie in a way that is not charming. The actual Thunderdome is only in one scene of the movie, and it's not even that good of a scene. Which is bizarre, given that it's the single most iconic concept, maybe out of the entire first trilogy. Tina Turner is an awful, 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 awful villain. She should not be in the movie. She should just be singing the pretty good theme song. Halfway through, the entire plot grinds to a standstill so that Max can babysit some apocalypse children.
Whew. That should be all of them.
And then...
It's been a while since I used my brain this much.
The final chase isn't even cool. And Max doesn't even kill the villain. He loses. And she just spares him for no reason. Literally no reason whatsoever. It makes no sense. Wait, what? Yeah, in the final chase, Max, like, takes out a bunch of her cars, but she wins. She takes him down and has him on the floor at gunpoint. And then she just laughs and goes, "Ain't we a pair, Raggedy Man?" Which sounds, when I say it, like it's some big, poignant callback. But it's literally just referencing a thing she said earlier that doesn't actually resolve in any way and does not inform her motivation. So she just kind of gives up. She just leaves. I'm heading back to... wait. How do I get that blorb? I didn't even go the right way for the blorb. Whatever. Fucking whatever. Yeah, that is how the original continuity ends. Straight up. I landed perfectly in the hole. I did something right. Are you guys proud of me? But yeah, Beyond Thunderdome fucking sucks. Terrible movie. Almost no redeeming qualities whatsoever. I really want to see Furiosa before it leaves theaters. I don't know when I'm going to do that, though. Here we go. This is what I wanted. Which I'm gonna guess to mean we're nearing the end of the level. Okay. Cavalier, here we go. Slam attack, activates gear wheel. Okay, which move was most important that was mentioned earlier? Slipstream. Ride your momentum, cross over your tuned cavalier for devastating slam attack. That looks pretty good. High velocity attack ramps you skyward after the enemy hit. Ooh. Drag airborne enemies into the spinning wheels and dive into a backbreaking ground impact. Or send enemies flying with blows to a cavalier. Okay, I'm gonna get high side unless there's something else I should save for. Get that and slipstream. And breaking, sure. I'm gonna head out. It's been a fun stream. Okay. Later, Terra. Probably not gonna be streaming for much longer anyhow, so all you'll miss is whatever's at the end of this level. Hopefully not an hour of boss fight. My system cannot handle it right now.
Holy shit. Can't believe any of this is still standing.
Oh, I know what's gonna happen.
Ha! There you are. Hey, what's wrong with you? Hey! Hey, Dante! The demonic power was activated in me once. When Virgil lovingly jammed this...
Time for another fucking Urzen fight? Wait. Wait, the level doesn't end after the cutscene where he becomes Majin DT?
Why did my father give me the rebellion?
Oh no.
Okay, what are you muttering? Over the years, I've been stabbed and jabbed by a number of things. But who would have ever guessed? Have you lost your mind? There's a demon to destroy! Kill yourself later! If the Yamato can separate man from devil,
Also, hey, quick.
then what about the rebellion? Wow. You are absorbing the Sparta!
If they were gonna bring in any one thing from DMC2, I'm very happy it was this.
It can't be.
And now we're right back here. What?
Son of a bitch.
Middle act of the plot is rather strange in how it's delivered.
Hey, he's all yours.
A lot of rapid back and forths across various points in time. Remember when you used Majin DT and still died with Magia? Yeah, it's the clip that's still saved on the front page whenever my VODs expire. How could I forget? I still don't know what Pedcac issue means. But I can't retitle it. So I hope it's not like a slur.
Dante.
Personal error between share and keyboard. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I've never heard that particular abbreviation for it. Devil Sword Dante. Oh, he gets summon swords. Fuck off, he gets summon swords. He already had too much. Activating Devil Trigger with this equipped will conjure swords and provide different types of support depending on your style. Oh, Lord. Okay. Oh, okay. This is interesting. Sin Devil Trigger. Hold L1 to change from DT gauge to SDT gauge. Hold L1, okay. Full SDT gauge. Vitality does not... Okay, that's important. Vitality does not recover. I'll keep that in mind. Well, hey, thanks for standing up. I should probably sting her over there before too long. Okay. This is gonna be a problem. Hopefully not too much of a problem. Man, right after fighting Cavalier Angelo. Oy vey. Yeah, this is a boss that I'm gonna use a Gorb. Per my rules about whether I'm having fun fighting a boss or not. Imagine if they had introduced Sin DT in the Cavalier Angelo fight. Imagine for a second. Using a Gorb at 75%. I don't want to repeat any of this shit, Star Pressure. And I am flush with Gorbs because I get a new one every time I log in. What a comprehensible and readable boss. Yeah, it definitely feels like I really know what I'm doing. At least Sin DT feels really fucking fun, even though the boss is so big that I can barely tell what I'm doing. Alright, let's pop a regular DT. Just outlast him. Come on. There we go.
All this time, and you still don't get it.
That simultaneously felt bullshit and anticlimactic.
It is you who does not understand.
Like, Urizen doesn't feel as powerful as the game wants me to think he is. He feels like a boulder I punch occasionally. And then get beam attacked or tentacle attacked.
What's happening? Bad news! Gotta go now. That houseplant is
Urizen is pre-crisis Roman Reigns. So when he becomes Virgil, that's Roman coming back. See, it even kind of... No, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
The Clive is revealed in its entirety.
I was gonna make a V leukemia joke,
This inconvenience
but I like Roman too much
matters not.
to go into that foretaste. That's pretty good looking blood. Just as an aside. Alright. Well. I would call that a successful stream. Prior to my energy completely sapping from my body from my 3 hours of sleep. Yeah. Let's see what the next cutscene is, and then we'll be on our way. Maybe some sunlight will wake me up. Look, it's Lady. Look, it's the character they modeled and rigged and mocapped and everything. Gave all of her weapons an actual moveset, but then didn't make playable.
Well, looks like no one's worse for wear. I'm just gonna double check.
Where did you guys get your clothes?
Hey,
Were those
where did
outfits
that
brought
garbage
to
god
you?
go? What is Urizen after?
He's at the top of the Clive.
It's the other way around, Dante. This is the lowest level of the Clifod's upper echelon. Human blood is the source of demons.
Unfortunately, the story was written by Harrison
Reborn through the
Butker.
Clifod
I don't know who that
even
is.
more dense than the blood that created it. Its power is unparalleled. Even the almighty Mundus used it to become king of the underworld.
Yeah,
He
Trish's
told
top
me
is putting in a
everything.
lot of work right now.
Yeah, well, that's a lovely story and all, but as long as we know where to find him.
Whoa, you are the infamous
Wait.
Dante.
Wait, is it this
remember
scene?
Nicoletta Goldstein. Sound familiar? My grandmother is Nell Goldstein, the gunsmith that made all your fancy weapons that you got strapped back there.
Aww.
Yeah, there she is.
Nico, you're so cute. You're single-handedly pulling the weight of all of the other women in this game.
Yeah, I got my looks from my daddy. That's about all I got from him. But based on his research, I managed to cobble this.
Here we fucking go.
Consider it a gift.
I wish I could have seen this
Honor of us
blind,
finally meeting.
but there was
Reading.
no chance. Oh my fucking god. Do you gotta make the noises too, Dante? Of course he does. He has to. It's important.
I'll take that.
Dante.
Well,
Gotta
I'll
go
make
too.
use of the hat next time I
Why don't you
stream
sit
this.
one out?
Oh, let you call me dead weight again? No thanks. I've got all the power I need. Right here.
You don't understand. It's not what I mean.
Let him go, Dante. Time is a luxury.
Don't tell him I'm a
we no longer
deadbeat.
afford. We must chase after him post-haste.
What? Does that mean you're going too?
I have a duty to see this through.
I know he
Well,
doesn't
that's
know
all you
Nero
have
is
to
his
say, Mr.
son,
Poetry.
but
I'm gonna go my way, and you guys can go yours. Let's just say that's the best for the cause.
it's funnier to think he does and is just playing dumb to get out of alimony. Dr. Faust. I'm gonna enjoy screwing around with you next time on my stream. Like, fuck, am I playing V? Alright. Well, actually, I'm gonna select Dante just so I can screw around with Dr. Faust next time I load into the level. But then, yeah. Well, thanks for coming, everybody. That was a pretty alright stream, I think. Pick EX Dante, coward. I had EX Dante on for the first 2 Dante missions of this stream. Should have gotten in here quicker. No balls. Yeah, I'm gonna go laze out in the sun. Recharge my energy. Maybe eat some ice cream, I don't know. Presumably, I will stream within the next couple days. I don't know if it will be DMC5. I'm considering a couple of other possibilities. But it all comes down to my whims and my energy levels. So, that's how it be. Take care, and thanks for stopping by. Oh, define couple. More than 2. Okay, now for real. I'm blanking out here. That's the opposite definition. Smoke bomb.